Today on Inquirer. The Land Transportation, Franchising and Regulatory Board approved the 2 peso provisional increase for public utility jeepneys base fare nationwide. Effective July 1, minimum fare for traditional PUJs will be 11 pesos, while the base fare for modern PUJs will be 13 pesos. The Securities and Exchange Commission has affirmed its earlier decision to shut down online news organization Rappler. In its 12-page order, the SEC upheld the 2018 ruling for the cancellation of the certificates of incorporation of Rappler Inc. and Rappler Holdings Corporation for allegedly violating the prohibitions on foreign media ownership. SEC added that if the revocation is sustained, the public interest will be served because it will implement the policy of respecting and fully complying with the provisions of the Constitution. Rappler's chief legal counsel Francis Lim on Wednesday said they are prepared to exhaust legal remedies.
We have 15 days, I think, from yesterday to file a petition for review, or what we, the layman know, appeal to the Court of Appeals. From the Court of Appeals, we will have a chance to file a motion for reconsideration with the Court of Appeals in case the Court of Appeals disagreed with us. And eventually, we will have the final opportunity to appeal all the way up to the Supreme Court. So it's not the end of the world for us. There's still a very long process to go.
President-elect Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has chosen Solicitor General Jose Calida as the chairperson of the Commission on Audit under his administration.
Attorney Jose Calida for co-chair. As you know, he's the former Solicitor General under President Duterte. He was also the former Undersecretary of Justice and formerly also with the Dangerous Drugs Board.
Marcos Jr. has also chosen Jose Arnulfo Wick Veloso as the President and General Manager of the Government Service Insurance System. Veloso is currently the President and the Chief Executive Officer of the Philippine National Bank. Final preparations and rehearsals were held for the inauguration of President-elect Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. at the National Museum tomorrow. In case of bad weather, organizers said that Plan B is to hold the oath-taking ceremony indoors.
Most likely indoors. Most likely the session. Yeah, the third floor. Yeah, this is under discussions, but we know basically what the setup will be.
According to the Philippine National Police, up to 30,000 people are expected to flock the Intramuros area to watch the inauguration. In an interview with Teleradio, PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo said they will be enforcing a lockdown in the National Museum's perimeter at around 10 in the morning. Outgoing Vice President Leni Robredo said she has no regrets about her stint and her presidential bid, saying that she would do everything all over again if given a chance despite knowing what the results would be.
Talaga yung disinformation. Saka yung trolling sa kabashing na natanggap ko. Nung nagde-decide ako, nasa 3 to 7% ako. Siguro pang-6, pang-7 ako sa mga tinitingnan ng mga pangalan. At the end of it all, nag-desisyon ako magkandidato without any expectations. Parang call of duty. Nagagawin ko lang ito, itatawid ko lang ito. Not expecting anything because of my numbers. Pero during the campaign, hindi ko inaasahan yung klase ng movement na mabubuo. Yung volunteerism yung dating volunteerism sa OBP, parang nagawa siya many times over. Tao talaga yung gumagalaw. From 3 to 7%, I ended up at 28%. Sobrang blessing. Na para sa akin, kahit hindi ako nanalo, if I have to do it all over again, knowing what the results will be, I will still do it.
Robredo also said that being able to transform the office of the Vice President as a ceremonial office to an advocacy-driven one is a success.
Turning the office of the Vice President from a mere ceremonial one into an advocacy-heavy one, yun yung number one. Kasi yung core na ngayon ng programa talagang mag-transform ng mga communities through our programs. Yung pangalawa doon na ipakita namin na despite many limitations, kayang ayusin yung opisina.
Earlier, the outgoing Vice President confirmed that the Commission on Audit gave their office an unqualified opinion for the 4th consecutive year, meaning that the office was able to present their financial reports satisfactorily. Robredo shared the feat on Twitter, adding that it's a fitting exclamation point to her 6 years at the OVP. According to COA, the unqualified opinion is granted to government agencies that have fairly presented their financial reports and statements in accordance with the Philippine Public Sector Accounting Standards. Back in full strength after testing positive for COVID-19, EJ Obiena claimed his latest pole vault gold medal in a competition in Sweden. Obiena cleared 5.92 to win the event, nearly matching the Asian record he set in September of last year. The 26-year-old Tokyo Olympian missed 2 tournaments after contracting COVID-19. Thiago Braz of Brazil got the silver medal by clearing 5.82, while Semen Guttormsen placed 3rd after leaping 5.72. And that's the latest news today. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. I'm Beatriz Pinlac.